This is Isaiah chapter 19, verse 2. I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians, and they shall fight every one against his brother, and every one against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai, Bashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, great millstone. Salute to Shalom to all you bros out there just pushing his word, truth, sincerity. All right, so I'm lucky for the, you know, the visual, but for some reason the internet is it's tripping right now. It's been tripping for a couple of days now. I believe Esau is doing this on purpose to try to stop the truth from going out because he's at his end. The scriptures say Esau is the end of the world and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. So seeing that we at the end, Esau is trying to bring in his new world order. Everybody's rising up. Even his own people is rising up against him. He's doing everything he can. He's coming down with great wrath because he has a short time. You know, I'm pretty much doing a video on this, this whole thing that's taking place tomorrow in Washington D.C. with the whole Trump rally or whatever you want to call it, the Patriot rally. And it's spiritual because it's a lot of talk that it's a lot of things can happen, man. Trump can, they got the National Guard coming in. Then you got, like all these patriots coming in. And this is a perfect setup for a civil war scenario. So I'm just going to pull some precepts and Lord willing, this is edifying lesson. I don't make the video too long because I see the phone is tripping. So I'm just going to pull some precepts. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 15. I'm going to start at verse 1 and I'm going to jump. Verse 1, behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord. Right. And this is the prophecy that it's going to be civil war. It's going to be world war, earthquakes, plagues. It's like you went to a little, famine, you know. This is all prophesied in the Holy Bible, in the scripture. But right now I'm reading out of the Apocrypha. And this is, I don't know what this is. But I'm gonna jump to verse. Let me see. I'm gonna jump to verse 15. 2nd Ezra chapter 15, verse 15. For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and with swords in their hands. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their power of their actions, like it, shall stand in their power. Right. And see, that's what it's gonna come to because a lot of people don't have nothing to lose right now, man. Like, and that's what Mostly it's the spirit of the Lord, pouring out His spirit in these last days. But Esau has a lot to do with this, trying to bring in His new world order, bringing everybody to the brink of, pretty much just death, man. You know, because he is a son of perdition. He set this whole thing up to try to make the people desperate and rely on him. But Esau going into these average day Edomites like these patriots, their blessing is the sword. So they gonna bust their blessing, man. That's all they know is to use their guns and use violence and force. Us in the spirit, us that believe in the scriptures, in the word, in truth and sincerity, we waiting for the Lord to renew our strength. You know, you got a lot of our people that don't believe in the Bible, and they're gonna be caught up out there in this madness. You know, but it's all prophecy. But yeah, Lord willing, we gonna see what happens with this whole thing. It ain't no guarantee what's gonna happen, but it's gonna be interesting to see how this thing plays out because we at a point now where it's a breaking point. It's a so-called new year, and to be honest, people are just fed up, man. People were tired, and you can even see the internet is tired, the phone is tired. I'm trying to, as a spirit, let's go, man. We about to get up out of here, man, because this everybody's fed up, man. Everybody knows that the elites, the New World Order, the so-called Illuminati, they're pushing this whole agenda to try to make people you know, pretty much be more of a slave, you know, submit to them, to worship them. But hey, we're not gonna bow down to you, man. Lord willing, we part of the house of David, man. We rising up against you, man. And you gonna bow down to our power real soon. And that's scriptural. So with that, I want to give all praises to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Kakodash. Hey, Shalom Akim, Salakia for the camera or whatever. But Lord willing, the message is clear. And Lord willing, we out of here soon. Hey, Rabahab, Shalom, Kwame Shalom.